Welcome back. Now, do you fall asleep at your desk after your lunch break? Or do you feel a little brain fog after 3 in the afternoon? Well, these peanut butter balls will give you that energy to get you through the day. Dumi,
Yeah?
Amy, if you're anything like me, after that lunchtime break, I just want to fall asleep.
Girl.
Yeah. Well, I call it the itis.
It's 100%. It's reality. It happens.
It happens. So, Dumi, how are we able to get over that little bit of a slump?
I think most people forget how important nutrition is when it comes to things like that. Making sure you keep your energy levels at a point where it sustains you throughout the day.
Yeah.
The mistake that we all make is that we take these foods that are high in sugar, that lift up our dopamine and get the energy running, and then we feel the slump, and now we need to keep doing that, versus what we've got here. This is a snack that you could have any time during the day. It literally gives you that energy boost, and it sustains you throughout the day, keeping you fuller because of stuff like your oats that's in there. You know, it's got good source of fiber. We've also got, we've got a couple of ingredients. I want to take you through them. I mean, this is something that's simple, but is so flavorful and nutritious for you.
Nice.
Let's start with the chia seeds.
Oh, I love those.
I know, right?
I love those. I like crunchy food.
Crunchy food that is also good for you, but also serves a purpose, you know? So if we look at this, chia seeds are not only good for, you know, your smoothies, they're not only good for bulking up your porridge, they're also good for that crunch, like you mentioned. But they're a great source of fiber, a great source of plant-based protein, which means that it's going to sustain you throughout the day and you won't have to go through that slump that we're talking about.
And as we are touching base on the chia seeds, I mean, everyone who knows me here at Afternoon Express knows that I've got a little bit of a mixture that I have every single morning.
What's that?
So I take chia seeds, just about a tablespoon of chia seeds.
Okay.
I put them in normal, lukewarm, filtered water.
Okay, yeah.
I wait until they bulk up, until they get activated, until they become almost like a jelly. And then I add just another tablespoon of lemon juice, put it inside, mix it up, and I chug it. And, you know, it helps you be more regular. And also, you know, people who struggle with belly fat, like myself, chia seeds are iconic.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you so much.
I got you, girl.
And this is why this is so important, because when you talk about that, you're talking about gut health as well. So when you've got stuff like this, these are good for your gut, the microbiome, making sure what you are sustained. Okay. So let me just take you through what I've added in here. We've got some peanut butter, and I would suggest as well, just use the no sugar added one, because also with minimizing that sugar content inside. And then we're going to add in here, we've got some coconut, some shredded coconut.
Yes. I love coconut.
The flavor and also the good source of fat as well, and some cinnamon for a touch of flavor. And then into this, I'm going in with some of my flax seeds.
Flaxseed, yeah.
Also, great source of fiber. And for the ladies that keep talking about the collagen and making sure the skin is good, this is also a great addition to that. So even though you might be going through a slump, if you have these things, it helps you not only with your energy levels, but you also know that it's doing good for your body, you know? And then we go in with the chia seeds I was singing praises about, because I also absolutely love them. Palasa, I've gotten bohlokwa into loving these things. My son is one of those people who actually enjoys this. Okay. And making this for school also means that as a parent, you feel guilt-free about serving this to your child.
True.
Because they'll enjoy it while they're at school, but they also maintain
It's a nice sweet treat, but it's actually good for you.
Yeah, and it maintains their energy levels as well. But all those parents that are still at work, hustle and bustle, this is a great snack to do that. So I'm just going to add everything together and start rolling these for us.
As you do roll it up, I mean, you've also got some chocolate chips in there, just adding more flavor. You have been Miss South Africa since 1992.
100 years ago.
But how do you still look so... I bet you've been eating tons of these protein balls because you look incredible.
No, thank you so much. Well, my son actually is a peanut butter absolute fundi. He's bodybuilding. He goes, Mom, just take a teaspoon of peanut butter, you'll be fine.
Girl, you look incredible. So as I give you your taste, let us know how Dumi's incredible snack balls are.
Very nice.
Very crunchy.
I like it. Listen, can you freeze these things?
That's another great idea. You definitely can do that. So you can buy in bulk, make these ahead of time, and then when it's time for your captain, it's a great addition to your lunchbox. Great addition.
I'm trying to take something. I want to taste of my own, and Amy's like, no. Wasn't that good?
Amazing.
Really? I'm glad you love it. And there we go. You just roll them up into nice little balls. However big you want them, however small you want them, depending on your appetite. And that's good, clean eating. That's good for your gut while you're at work.
I love it. Any last questions as to how to put this together? We know we can freeze them. They're freezer friendly. They're good for your skin, good for your energy levels, and also they actually are nutritious.
And they're so nice because normally things that are healthy taste like cardboard.
And that's the thing. Most people would go for the high sugar stuff, like your, you know, your chocolates, your snacks. That is the replacement for that.
It's brilliant. I was actually just thinking we could put it into an ice tray and do squeeze.
Look at this girl. Do you want to just come take my job?
I've got 4 children. I should know.
Yeah, you should. Well, thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen. South Africa, if you do want to get your hands on this recipe, please do go to afternoonexpress.co.za. Here is to health, wellness, and beating that midday slump.